Brought to you by Penguin.
The Other Wife by Jackie Thomas Kennedy. Read by Nicole Lewis.
For M. I will go to X and say, I'll let you have me, and he will laugh and say, you're 20 years too late. The Journals of John Cheever. I don't want to be older and wiser. I want to be younger and hotter. A love story. Melissa Broder. So sad today. Prologue. Long before I settled in this part of the world, I was a guest. And everything was so unfamiliar to me that I had to be led. Here's how to buy the Metro North ticket and how to find your train. Here's where to sit if you want to see the river. My friend Claire convinced me that we should visit her parents, largely because we were sick of the campus salad bar. I was unprepared for how much I would covet the house I was about to enter, where some of the windows were stained glass and there was a fireplace snapping with flames in the dining room. The family served Pernod before dinner and played charades after dessert, which was a bowl of walnuts and clementines, the shells and peels left all over the table, because the cleaning lady was due at 8 the following day. When I came downstairs in the morning, the lady was there, Claire's mother beside her. One washing, one drying, NPR on the radio. A cigarette burned in a pink saucer on the windowsill. Hip to hip, the two women chatted like friends. "This is Zuzu," Claire's mother said, introducing me. I didn't want to get too close to their maid. I saw that we used the same kind of bobby pins, although hers were at her temples, where her curls were gray, and mine were anchoring a loose twist. Instead of a handshake, I offered a nod and took my coffee outside, where I picked ivy out of the bird bath while I waited for Claire to wake up. When I think of that evening, the tumbler glazed with Pernod, the sting of clementine juice on my chapped fingers, the way Claire and I cheated at charades, I recall feeling a smug certainty that I could have that life, inhabit a house like that one, with wainscoting in the kitchen, and parents who delighted in their children. I believed that life was easy enough to find. I believed this until we skipped Friday classes and took another train, this time to the city. We sat across from Claire's father, who bought us buttered Bialys before he unfolded the New York Times. I'd never had a Bialy before, and I devoured mine, while Claire was inspecting hers for too much onion. Until that point, her father had left no meaningful impression on me, other than his general tidiness. He'd had his shoes polished while we waited for the train, and I could smell his aftershave. When he put on his glasses, I saw that the case was old, its gilded letters mostly rubbed away. As we approached Grand Central, he told us he'd have to run to his first meeting, several blocks from the terminal. He stood, briefcase in hand, and Claire tilted her head back. I did the same. I thought we were looking for something. In fact, she was waiting for her father to kiss her forehead, which he did, after which he kissed mine, a gesture of fairness and kindness, a good man's goodbye. The kiss was chaste, dry-lipped, paternal, and brief. It had nothing of lust in it. It had nothing of my father in it either. The kiss promised me nothing. Nothing, at a time when I wanted everything. The kiss said, "You can always visit." And I did not want to be a visitor. When I opened my eyes, I found my friend loathsome and spoiled. I saw that...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?